Today we're going to be taking a look at a Casablanca Panama ceiling fan. This is the earliest version of the Panama, predating both IntelliTouch and the 1-inch arm blade brackets. The earliest iteration of the Panama was offered with the Slumber quiet control system and could be offered with either the 2-inch arm blade brackets or the stub blade brackets. Though most of the catalog images depict them with the 2-inch arm brackets, you much more commonly see them with the stub brackets, as seen here. The fan also has a 5-blade adapter hub on its 4-blade flywheel. That is the reason why the Panama's original model name was the Panama 5, as it was Casablanca's 5-bladed model before 5 blades became mainstream. However, the 5-bladed hub could be attached to any fan theoretically, and it certainly was from time to time. This fan is in white and brass with light walnut blades, I believe. There are some paint chips and scuff marks along the top faceplate, but what are you going to do? And I do have the hang true and crossbar for this fan elsewhere. The fan is from April of 1983. I got the ceiling fan at Fanimation over the summer from Andre Fields. Came with everything you see here except for the wood blades and the glass. The blades I borrowed off of my Slumber Quiet Cambridge that came with Four Seasons style blade brackets. And the glass I just threw on a set I had lying around that I thought looked kind of pretty on here. So we'll start off by showcasing the light. Zoomed in a tad too far there. That's better. This is a very common look you see with mostly K63 Zephyrs, it feels like. I've seen a lot of white and brass K63 Zephyrs that have the either oak or walnut blades on them, but I've never really seen this combination with a Panama before. Because I did try and find a set of antique white for this, but was unable to, so I just went with this, and ultimately I'm still liking the look. Alright, and now we'll start the fan up proper. Doing your typical about 30-ish RPM for minimum speed slumber quiet. This one is not pretty much any slower than your typical slumber quiet low, as sometimes in the past I have theorized that the 5-blade hub adapter can weigh down the flywheel a little extra, as that thing is made out of metal mostly. However, in this case, it doesn't really seem to be doing that much. Anyways, we'll kick the fan up a notch. Fan runs very well. It will have a bit of wobble when we get to the higher speeds, but that usually happens with, improper mounting. When I first got the fan, the transistor in the Slumber quiet system was completely shot. However, thankfully I did have a spare one lying around, so one transplant later and now it's working good as new. And there is also a tad bit of dry bearing noise. But with Emerson K55 motors, or really any type of motor Casablanca used, that just kind of happens, I've come to accept it at this point on any Casablanca fan I encounter. Nearing full speed. Full speed. As you can see, this is a very fast spinner, and an excellent air mover as well. Some Casablanca fans do not spin too terribly fast, but this is definitely one that spins terribly fast. Except it's anything but terrible how fast it spins, it's awesome. One other thing I forgot to mention earlier is the bulb on the leftmost side there. Sometimes it doesn't work, but other times it does. The bulb is not burned out, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. A wire might just be loose or something. I'll need to inspect that more closely later. Anyways, there you go. A stub bracket Casablanca Panama in white and brass with Slumber Quiet.